Good morning, this is Alan Burgos. Welcome to our tutorial. So today what we will be learning is a conditional statement. So what does it mean by conditional statement? So for example, if you have, if you meet this, if you satisfy this condition, you will do this step. If not, okay, if not, you will do the next step, and so on and so forth. Okay, so I will be demonstrating that to you right now. Okay, this time around, I'll be going to the developer tab. No, we are now in the developer tab. Okay, and then let's go to Visual Basic under the code section. Okay, under the code section, Visual Basic. All right, now we are here already. Okay, actually this one module. All right, if you want to insert a module, you just right click on it, click on insert. Okay, click on module, or you can go to the menu bar, click on insert menu, and then click on the module. Now, since we have this module already, module 1, what we will be doing is to type the sub, okay, and then we have the learning conditional statement, learning conditional, all right, yeah, sub-learning conditional. Okay, there you are, learning conditional. Okay, or just to, wait, just to, I just remove the learning and I'll add the statement, and there are, okay, and then it will automatically add the end sub. Okay, now on this code, I'll be practicing also the indentation. All right, in order for us to see the partnership of each line, or different lines for that matter. All right, so I'll type dim input val as string. Okay, yan. This is the variable name, all right? And then the data type of this is string. Okay, so let me go back first to the Excel. Okay, so for example, here in this program, the purpose of this is to ask the user how old the user is, no? Ilang taon na siya, or how old that person is. Okay, so for example, if the user will input 45, okay, 45, it will return a message wherein you are old already. You are old already. Okay, yeah, something like that. So again, this is an input box wherein the user will enter his age, okay, and then after he press or she press the enter key on the keyboard or click OK on that input box, what will happen is it will return a message wherein you cannot be able to edit. For instance, on this particular situation, he's 45, and it will return the message, you are old already, something like that. Okay, so let's go back here. Right now, I will be using the variable name input val, okay, equals to, as what I've said, we will be asking the user to enter his age via an input box. Okay, so we will be using that one, input box. All right, input box. And okay, what is the question, or what is the instruction for the user? Okay, so we will be using the quotation mark, enter your age, or how old are you na lang, how old are you, how old are you, question mark, and then it is enclosed with close parentheses, close yeah, close parentheses and close quotation mark, for instance. Okay, and then we will press enter. Okay, as you notice, okay, something like that. All right, now, okay, now we will be using the if then, or yeah, if then statement. No, all right, now we will be using if. Right now, if we analyze this one, this line, this particular line, sorry, if we will analyze this particular line, input box, uh, the information or the age that the user entered will be transferred or will be assigned to this variable, input val. Okay? So as what we discussed in the previous lesson, input val or a variable is a temporary storage of data wherein later on we can be able to retrieve, we can be able to use that. Okay? Something like that. No? So if, okay, enclosed with opening and closing parentheses, open and close parentheses, for instance, we will be using the variable, no? That this variable, input val, okay, greater than, these are conditions, no? These are conditions. 0, okay, greater than 0, okay. Okay, now, or maybe we can have also greater than or equal to 0. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this is okay. Greater than or equal to 0, because, for example, if the user would enter 0.07, 0.7, something like that, 7 months old or something, okay, so it should recognize, no, it should recognize that particular age because, for example, 7 months old, no, that is a valid age naman. All right, now, and we will be using the end one. All right, and then again we will be using the variable input val less than or equal to, no, less than or equal to 18. Okay, 18. Right, and then after that, enter. Okay. All right, now, then, we will be using then. Okay, now, I'll be using indentation here, no? I'll be indenting the if statement here, okay, in order for me to recognize not only for aesthetically purposes, but so that other readers or other programmers could be able to read this okay, diba? All right, then, all right, now I'll be using indentation again. Okay, and then what do I need to do? If 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 the information that the user entered, okay, satisfy this one, no, it should satisfy this one, and it should satisfy this one. Okay, if it's not, it will go to the next line. All right, now let's have a message box here. Okay, message box is equal to, okay, you are still a baby. Okay, I'll put you are still a baby. Still a baby. All right, quotation. All right, something like that. Because you are still a baby, no? I'm a father. So if my baby, if my son or daughter would enter his or her age on this, okay, I will be able to, I will still call her a baby or him a baby. Okay, now, after that, all right, let's go back to the line of if statement, or yeah, in terms of column. All right, now, okay, I'll be typing else if. Okay, why else if, or why do I need to write a line like this? No, why? Because because, for example, the user would enter 45 or 60 or 100 or 101, something like that, or -1. All right, it will not satisfy. What would happen? That's why you need to, as a programmer, you need to think logically, no? Logically. Then, all right, now, else if, all right, we will be using again that variable, okay, input val, okay, greater than or greater than, no? Greater than 18. Why 18? Because this one, no? 18, no? Greater than 18, okay? Greater than 18, and you'll be using and again, and input val less than or equal to, right, 30, no? 30. Okay, then, all right, message, because there is no close parenthesis, then, Okay, message box. Message box. All right. Now, uh, message box. Okay, we can. I would not be using an equal sign here. Okay, equal sign. All right, equal sign. Message box. All right, message box. You are a man. I will write you are a man now. No, you are a man now. You are a man. You are a man and behave like a man. Behave like a man. Okay, something like that. And all right, else if again, else if again, sorry, else if again, input val, input val greater than, okay, this time around, uh, greater than 31, greater than 31, or sorry, greater than 30, okay, and input val less than or equal to 100, 100, and there you are. Then, okay, then message box again. All right, you are old now. You are old now. You are old now, and you need to be secured. You need to be secured. All right, now, okay, and then enter. Sorry, it should be an quotation mark. All right, all right. Now, okay. What if? All right. Now, let me ask you. What if the user would enter 101, -1, something like that? Okay, or 200. No, I know that there in other countries, there are people um, that they would reach this certain age or no or ages, no, but for the sake of this demonstration, we will just limit into 100. Okay, now, if the user would enter other than these numbers, all right, we will be using else, no. Okay, now we will be using message box. All right, message box. Okay, else. You are old now and you need to be secured. Message box. Please enter. Please enter a valid age. Yeah, something like that, and enter. All right, now. All right, what else? We will be using and if. Okay, and if. Why and if? Okay, because, or what we can do right now is, okay, indent this as well. Okay, just do else if. All right, indent this, yeah, there you are. All right, now, okay, yeah, there you are. Okay, so meaning to say, this if, okay, the partner of this is this and if. It's like opening and closing. All right, something like that. Okay, and now, or if let's have this first. Okay, and sub. Let's indent this dim. Okay, input val, input. Let's just indent it. Okay, yeah, there you are. Oh, sorry. Okay, we are. Okay, good. Okay, let's try to test this by running it, by clicking the run button, run sub or user form or F5. Okay, there you are. No? There you are. How old are you? No? So Microsoft Excel is asking you, how old are you? So for example, if I enter 101, okay, and then press OK, okay, please enter a valid age. All right, now let's try to run F5 again or press F5 again. Okay, if, for example, -1, okay, please enter a valid age. F5, all right, okay, 23, okay, you are a man and behave like a man. Okay, so let's go back. let's go back. 23. Yeah, this one, 23. Between 18 and 23. All right. So you should ask yourself, okay, is input val uh, uh, greater than 18? If yes, okay, if yes, all right, it will automatically um, um, implement this one, right? But before that, you should ask yourself first if 23, if 23 is less than or equal to 30, it should satisfy this one. Yes, and this is yes. Therefore, it will implement this one. That's why you have here right now, you are a man and behave like a man. Okay? So, if you learn something today, please do subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, and share this one to your colleagues, to your friends who are interested um, with Visual Basic for applications or Microsoft Excel for that matter. Okay, so that you can be updated with my videos, okay, with my lectures, right? Again, this is Alan Burgos from #WalkWithLan, and see you next time around.